Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Liv Morgan was upset after her match against Kairi Sane and had every right to be. During her match, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez caused a distraction at the ringside that spelled doom for Morgan. Liv Morgan upset with her Judgment Day stablemates after losing return match. Liv Morgan had a match against Kairi Sane after returning to Monday Night Raw. If you recall, one half of the women's tag team champion was away shooting a film in Japan. As Morgan had her first bout upon returning, it was clear that she was confident that she was going to win. However, things changed once her tag team partner and fellow Judgment Day member, Raquel Rodriguez, and Roxanne Perez came ringside to set a distraction. The distraction was supposed to be set up to help Morgan get the victory over Sane. Rodriguez had the referee distracted, and Perez pushed Sane off the top rope, but Rodriguez didn't appreciate Perez's help and confronted her about it. Their short argument caught Morgan's attention. Shortly after that, Morgan tried to hit her signature move, the Oblivion, but she countered and rolled up by her opponent for the win. After her match was over, Morgan was visibly upset in the backstage segment and began to argue with both Perez and Rodriguez. During that argument, Rodriguez tried to blame Perez and said, "If Roxanne hadn't gotten involved, you would have won." Morgan wasn't buying it and responded to Rodriguez, "You were the veteran out there. You should have known better," before walking away. She also ignored her boyfriend, Dominik Mysterio, as he tried to call her to calm her down. Earlier in the night, Liv Morgan caught Perez trying to massage Mysterio's shoulder after he bought him a tray of chicken nuggets. Things could definitely go bad for Morgan and Mysterio very soon with Roxanne Perez in the mix. Under the pulsing red lights of Monday Night Raw, the air was thick with tension. The WWE Universe had been buzzing for weeks about the cryptic chemistry building between Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio. Whispers turned to theories, and theories began to spiral into something more, until it all seemed to combust in one dramatic moment. The scene opened backstage, moments after Rhea Ripley's ominous video package aired, teasing her inevitable return. Liv Morgan stood just outside the Judgment Day's locker room, her signature dark eyeliner smudged slightly, her hands clenched at her sides. Her usual confident energy seemed buried beneath a storm of emotion. Dominik Mysterio, wearing a conflicted expression, approached her cautiously. "Liv, you need to calm down. You're taking this too far," he said, voice low, eyes darting around as if worried someone might overhear. Liv turned, her stare icy and unwavering. "Too far. I practically handed you that win last week. And tonight, you wouldn't even look at me out there." Dominik hesitated. This was never part of the plan. Rhea's not here." Liv snapped, her voice cracking with hurt. "You don't owe her your loyalty anymore. She left you, remember?" The tension between them was palpable. What had once been an undercurrent of flirtation and alliance had transformed into something far messier. Liv had inserted herself into the Judgment Day's chaos, seemingly trying to drive a wedge between Dom and Rhea's lingering shadow. But maybe, just maybe, she had hoped for something real to grow in that gap. Dominik sighed. "You don't understand, Liv. It's not that simple." Liv laughed bitterly, brushing past him. "No, Dom. It is that simple. You either want me in your corner or you don't." He reached out as if to stop her, but froze, uncertain. That moment of hesitation was everything. Liv's face twisted in disappointment. "That's what I thought," she muttered, and then turned and walked away, leaving Dominik staring after her, silent. The WWE cameras lingered on Dominik's expression, one of regret, maybe even guilt, as Liv disappeared down the hallway. The crowd in the arena, watching on the Titantron, erupted into speculation. Was this the beginning of a heel turn for Liv, or the start of a new dangerous chapter for Dominik? Only time will tell, but one thing was certain. Liv Morgan wasn't just playing games anymore. She'd made her move. She'd worn her heart on her sleeve. And now, walking away, she left behind more than just a stunned Dominik. She left behind a spark that might soon ignite a war.